That was intense. That was crazy, man. Hi, I'm Candy Kong. This is my save point. I love you, dearie. I don't know why I'm doing your voice with a southern accent, but I'm doing it anyway. Sugar pie, honey bunch. Poison pond. Urgh. Now, this is a stage that is definitely stuck in my mind. Here, let's do a little bit of exploring. Because we don't have a health bar. We don't even have like an oxygen thing. We're not like... We could technically spend as long as we want in this poison pond. Unlike some wimpy characters that if they even touch poison in a pond, like even if they just put their little tootsies into it, they will die. Or take major damage. Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, no problem. They don't care about genetic mutation. Nope. They just do whatever the frick they feel like. They'll worry about it later. They don't even mind eating the bananas that they find in the poison pond. Come on. Ooh, that was close. I don't really know if, like, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are really just super ballsy or if they're just dumb as bricks. Because I'm sorry, don't a lot of animals in the animal kingdom know not, like, instinctually know not to go in certain places? Then again, I will assume that this is all being dumped here by the Kremling Industries. So maybe once this was a sprawling little pond of fresh-faced piranhas, but now they've been transformed, mutated, if you will. You know what? Maybe this is going on Futurama logic, where if you're already a mutant, the mutant waters won't mutate you, you know? Maybe that's it. Can we not say that Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are themselves not mutants of the Ape Kingdom? Although, I like how Diddy Kong landed on the barrel that Donkey Kong is in and still died. It's like he got major spinal damage, and it's like, well, I can't move my legs, can't swim, I'm dead. Drowned. By the way, I do have to take the time right now to say that, for those of you wondering where the PlayStation 1 games are in Retro Month, I have to apologize on two fronts. Number one, because I've tried getting some PlayStation 1 emulators to work, and they seem very temperamental and very situational. I can't get them to work, sadly. I would love to, because the PlayStation 1 had a ton of great games, but I sadly cannot figure that. If anybody knows, like, if anybody has any specific emulation PlayStation 1 things, please let me know so I can get on that. Even if it's not for this Retro Month, I have quite a few PlayStation 1 games that I would love to play. However, don't think that this means, even if I don't get a decent PlayStation 1 emulator working, that I will never be playing a PlayStation game. Because I actually have I have a PlayStation 3, and it is actually one of the older ones that is backwards compatible to PlayStation 1. I used to have an original PlayStation 3 that was completely backwards compatible, but then that one broke. Well, it didn't really break. For some reason, it wouldn't read CDs anymore, which I guess I could have just replaced the CD reading drive, but sadly I was quite young at the time and I did not know, and blah blah blah. Nowadays, if my PlayStation broke to that degree, I would probably... Shit. See, I don't really mind about that. Yeah, it's okay. See, I just skipped over the game over thing. See, Candy Kong's right there. I'm okay with this. Anyway, so don't worry about that, guys. I'm in the process of saving up for an HD TV. I'm going to Fanime, actually, which is a convention for anime in, my friend Megzy lives in the same town, city, whatever, as Fanime, and Fanime takes place in May, around that time. I'll be going to see my girlfriend. By the way, yeah, I didn't want to say this before, but I actually have a girlfriend now, which is really nice. And I've tried not to really talk about any kind of relations that I'm having here on YouTube for two reasons. One, because girlfriends come and go. The other reason is because one time, I'm sure as many of you probably remember that were with me at the time, I actually allowed one girlfriend that I was with to actually upload videos on my channel, and that turned into a big ol' mess. So I'll be trying really, really hard to not talk about lady friends and all that on this channel, especially when it's... We've only been talking to each other for a couple months, I think since November? Pretty sure since November, so it's still a pretty new relationship, so I don't want to get too excited or anything like that. Don't want to bother you guys about, like, oh man, I got this one lady friend, she's the one, and blah blah blah, you know? Because girlfriends come and go, but I really am very hopeful for this relationship. She just seems... Well, I said I wouldn't go on about it, but I'm just going to say that I'm very hopeful and all that. So I'm going to Fanime to visit her, because she's going to Fanime too. Maybe cosplaying is something. I don't know. I think we're just both going to drool over the cosplayers, because, just... And not... It's actually funny. We're both probably going to be drooling over the same cosplayers, because she's really into League of Legends, and, there's some amazing female cosplayers of League of Legends. I personally don't play League of Legends because I'm not into that kind of, that genre of game. I probably should be. I probably should expand my horizons a little bit more. But I've just never been into them or good at them. Probably because I've never really played them. Shit. So we'll both be doing that. So I'm saving up to go to Fanime. Oh man, come on. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted at the moment. Please excuse me. So we'll both be going to Fanime. I'm saving up right now. I think I've got the ticket money, but you know, it's a convention thing. I'm probably gonna get like a lot of fun autographs and shit. I'll be sure to take a lot of notes and like tell you guys all about it when I come back. Oh wow. I really gotta focus. I'm very sorry. I'm going off on this tangent about Fanime, but what my main thesis is of this, oh my fucking god. I'm sorry. There. Slapping myself in the face. Wake up. Focus. Pay attention, please. The commentary is getting better, but the gameplay is getting shitter. Main thesis here is I'm saving up for an HD TV so I can plug my PlayStation 3 into it and record PlayStation 1 games, okay? There you go. Shit. What am I even doing? Oh my goodness, hold on. You know, I need to sit back for a second, take a drink of water. Okay. Focus. I think I've only got one life left. I'm halfway through the whole thing, though. So, for those of you wondering where the PlayStation 1 games are, please do not fear. I will be getting an HD TV, and I will be streaming... well, maybe I'll be streaming some of those games, but I'll be recording... Wow, what the fuck is going on with this poison pond? This is not hard. This is just water gimmicks. I'll be recording off my PlayStation 3 with PlayStation 1. Holy freaking shit, man! What? I'm not mad at the game by any standards. What is going on with me? Come on. Thank God Candy Kong's right here. Maybe that's it. Maybe I've gotten complacent. That is nice, though, that she starts you off with 2 Kongs. Very good, very good. Anyway, so yeah, that's just something that I wanted to address. Oh, that people have been wondering where the PlayStation 1 games are, and I do apologize. But once I get that trip out of the way, I will be buying an HD TV, and I gotta get a new mattress, because the one that I'm on right now is less than ideal. It's quite uncomfortable. I've had it for a long time. I'm really looking to get one of those, the memory foam mattresses. Maybe if not the whole mattress, then at least the topper. Because, man, I was at a friend's house one time. Holy shit. She has the most comfortable bed ever. And don't take that the wrong way, nothing happened. Purely a friendly, platonic relationship. But, man, I was over at her house playing, Pokemon Stadium, which, by the way, I need to go do that again. I haven't talked to her in forever. I was playing Pokemon Stadium with her, and I actually fell asleep in my clothes on her bed for like 5 hours. And I can never fall asleep anywhere with my clothes on. Those memory mattresses are just the shit. So I have to, if I want to be getting better quality sleep, because to be honest, between recording, school, work, and my own little gaming hobbies and talking to people, I'm sorry, I didn't think that thing would come that far. Anyway, I don't get a lot of sleep. Shit, right now I am recording this at 3:15 in the morning on a Tuesday. I have to be in class in 6 hours. I still have a homework assignment to do. So I'm a really busy guy. So when I do get my sleep, I need it to be of good quality. I can't just have a shitty little thing, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, the HD TV and the mattress are hopefully going to be coming very, very soon. The Phantom takes place in May. It's currently the end of January, so very soon we will be seeing PlayStation 2 games, possibly GameCube games, because I have some pretty good GameCube games, and that will actually motivate me to probably buy some games off of eBay. Because I haven't done a lot of eBay shopping, which, I gotta say, eBay is such a mixed bag for me. Shit. I mean, I really like it, and I really like some of the prices that they have, but you gotta put in a shit ton of man hours to find a really good price. And it'd almost be just worth it to spend like $6. Oh, thank God. It'd almost be worth it just to spend $6 more than waste all that time, you know? But I guess that really depends on your amount of disposable income. Which I'm a bit of a, as my citizens in Animal Crossing say, I'm a bit of a bell pincher. Ooh, that's nice. I wish I had Donkey Kong though. Ooh, what? Oh, okay, I can get off of it. But yeah, I'm a bit of a bell pincher. So when I get my HDTV and I can record off of that, because there's a certain capture card that I really want to get that will only record off of HD TVs, and my current TV in my room is actually not even hooked up to any kind of cable or anything. It's just a big TV that I use to play my older PlayStation 2 games on. It's a big like TV from like 1980, I'd say. Probably 1983. It's my father's TV actually. And he gave it to me because he got a big TV actually himself. So he's just like, here, you need a TV? Here, have this one from like forever ago. And I'm like, hey, thanks. So, and don't get me wrong, it's still a pretty good TV. Although it has this weird thing of like, the color will distort. Because I think it still uses like a big cathode gray tube. Like it's one of the, I'm sure it eats up a lot of electricity. And I'm glad that I don't have it on that often. Like I don't watch TV on it. I just play PlayStation 3 games on it occasionally. Ooh, that was rough. Rough luck there. Can I get out of this poison pond, please? You know what scares me about Poison Pond is that if I fuck up in game over, I have to do the whole... I gotta do the whole thing over again. Which looks like there's at least 2 or 3 levels, and they're pretty difficult if I remember correctly. Okay, I gotta be more cautious. I'm not as cautious as I should be. You see? I think I can squeeze by, and I can't. You know what? For right now, I'm gonna take a stop for right now. I've recorded about a stage and a half for like 2 hours. So I'm gonna stop right now, just because I'm really losing my my flow, I feel. You know what? Fuck it. No. I'm gonna go for at least another half an hour. I'm here, I can record, I got time. Screw it. Never give up. Did I not say before that you never give up? Ugh. Sorry, the overwhelming sense of failure is getting to me. Maybe it's just, I think it's the poison pond itself. These green colors are soothing me to sleep. Or like, just go relax and not focus on talking. Ooh, frickin' hell. No. You know what? Next time I die, I'm gonna pause the episode and I'm going to give it at least one more 15-minute episode to get past this and get to the next stage. And if I get to the next stage, then I'll keep going and try my best to beat the game. I wanted to shit. Yeah, I wanted to shit, but what can I say? God, I hate that game over screen. Yeah, I'll give it 15 more minutes. Just for you guys.